Hello everyone, welcome back to the THV Foundation channel. After successfully stealing the spotlight at the Celine Fashion Show, Kim Taehyung apparently wasn't done wowing the world. That night, he was scheduled to attend an exclusive party in Paris, and all eyes were on him again. A few hours after the main event, the atmosphere around the hotel where he was staying was once again bustling with fans and media who were already waiting for the next moment from the idol. When the hotel door opened and Taehyung stepped out, the atmosphere suddenly changed. He wore an elegant blazer with a sharp cut that hugged his slender body perfectly. The blazer was combined with soft textured trousers and black leather shoes that glistened under the streetlights. As a finishing touch, he wore retro-style glasses that made his appearance even more classy. His appearance that night was so astonishing. Even before he got into the car, the waiting fans immediately screamed in awe. Camera flashes continued to flash, recording his every little movement. The aura he radiated was so strong, like a classic movie star who had descended straight from the silver screen into the real world. Kim Taehyung wasn't just attending a party, he was redefining the meaning of luxury. Every step he took felt like part of the show. The gentle night breeze made his hair move dramatically, while the city lights reflected off his sunglasses. Many called this moment a red carpet without a carpet because he was able to create an atmosphere like a gala premiere just by leaving the hotel. Taehyung got into a luxurious black car that was waiting for him. Before the door closed, he waved to the fans. The wave was simple, but enough to make the atmosphere lively again. Even those who only watched it through live updates or photos from fans at the location were also carried away by the joy. The party that Taehyung attended was one of the private events in Paris that was only invited to selected people from the world of fashion, art, and entertainment. When he arrived at the venue, his aura immediately attracted attention. Many guests immediately talked about how amazing his appearance was. Some even called him the unofficial highlight of the party that night. Inside the event, Taehyung seemed to enjoy the atmosphere. He chatted with several important guests, remaining calm and modest, but his charisma never faded. Professional cameras also captured several moments of him smiling and laughing with the other guests. He looked comfortable, as if the party was indeed a place that was very familiar to him. A few hours later, the same black car stopped in front of the hotel again. This time, the atmosphere outside the hotel was quieter, but there were still dozens of loyal fans waiting. They readied their cameras again, hoping to see the star one more time before the night really ended. The car door opened, and Taehyung came out with a slightly different appearance. His elegant blazer had now been removed, leaving only a fitted white t-shirt that emphasized his proportional body shape. The glasses were still perched on his hair, showing his sharp but calm eyes. Taehyung's handsome aura felt even stronger when he appeared more relaxed. Without a blazer, and with a more casual style, he looked like the main character of a romantic Parisian film. The hotel lights shone on his clean and shining skin, making him look like a dream that was walking in the real world. One of the fans standing at the front was even heard saying, "He's not an ordinary human being, he's too perfect." The sentence immediately spread on social media and became a viral topic that night. Many agree that Taehyung has a charm that cannot be explained with just the word handsome. His smile when greeting fans was also in the spotlight. He didn't say much, just nodded, and threw a sweet smile that immediately pierced the hearts of many people. Even without a blazer, and without words, this man was still able to leave a deep impression. In a video uploaded by one of the fans, it is clear how hysterical cheers broke out as Taehyung walked back into the hotel. Even the hotel staff standing near the door seemed to smile in awe watching the crowd that was so lively just because of one person. Not long after that, the hashtag Taehyung Paris Night immediately became a trending topic on various platforms. Thousands of photos and videos of Taehyung's appearance that night spread quickly, filling the timeline with endless admiration. Netizens from all over the world wrote praise for the star's charisma and style of dress. Many fashion accounts also discussed Taehyung's appearance, which was called the definition of effortless luxury. They highlighted how he managed to still look stunning even after the party, by taking off just one item of clothing. His blazer may have come off, but his charm remained intact, wrote one famous fashion editor. Fans also edited Taehyung's photos that night with various artistic filters. They compared his style to classical art figures and Renaissance paintings. Some even called him the Parisian Prince, a new nickname that has now stuck with him. In several Instagram story posts from party guests, Taehyung was seen relaxing on the balcony of the party venue, looking at the Parisian sky while chuckling. The moment made fans fall even more in love because he looked so human yet still charming. Taehyung's return to the hotel that night marked the end of an extraordinary day. Although the day was full of events and highlights, he still looked calm, elegant, and stunning from start to finish. He had been the spotlight at a fashion show, the star of an exclusive party, and finally, the prince of a Parisian night when he returned to the hotel. The day will be remembered not just for the gorgeous outfits or the extravagant party, but for how Kim Taehyung proved that true charisma never fades, even after the spotlights go out. He was more than just a shining star, he was a phenomenon. With his impeccable style, unmatched aura, and heart-fluttering smile, Taehyung left an unforgettable mark on an elegant Parisian night. And once again, he proved that true charm doesn't require much effort, because for someone like Kim Taehyung, elegance comes naturally. International and local media outlets were full of news about Kim Taehyung's incredible performance throughout the night. Top fashion outlets carried headlines like, "Taehyung steals the night in Paris," and "Blazer off, aura still on." Some even called his appearance the highlight of the entire Celine show that took place in the fashion capital. He proved that the charm of a true celebrity doesn't stop on the runway, but flows into every step he takes outside the venue. Many fashion observers have noted that the way Taehyung took off his blazer and still looked amazing is a testament to his deep understanding of his own aesthetic. He doesn't just wear expensive clothes, he makes them part of his personal expression. Even when he's wearing casual clothes, he still exudes an elegance that's hard to replicate. It's no wonder fans call him the walking aesthetic. In various online forums, fans are still discussing how the moment Taehyung got out of the car that night gave off a movie-like feel. Many compared his appearance to characters in classic European films, and even suggested that he star in an international film because of his cinematic visuals and aura. One comment read, "Taehyung doesn't just wear fashion, he is fashion itself." Meanwhile, Celine's official account also shared a photo of Taehyung standing under the lights of Paris with a simple yet meaningful caption, "Elegance after dark." The post was immediately flooded with over 1 million likes and thousands of comments, mostly from armies who were proud to see their idol treated as a true global fashion icon. Some lucky fans who got to see Taehyung up close that night shared their stories on social media. One wrote that when Taehyung walked past her, time seemed to slow down. "I could smell his warm, soft perfume, and he smiled right at me. It felt like a dream," she wrote. That brief experience became an unforgettable memory for anyone who was there. Not only his appearance, Taehyung's polite and humble attitude was also in the spotlight. In the video that circulated, he was seen bowing slightly as he passed the hotel staff and waiting fans, showing his respect in a very natural way. This small detail actually strengthened his image as someone who is not only handsome on the outside, but also charming on the inside.